What's up, HASfit Tribe? It's your personal trainer, Coach Kozak.
And I'm Claudia, and this is a cardio workout without equipment.
Today's routine includes a chaos element.
So when you hear the word chaos, stop what you're doing and perform mountain climbers for 30 seconds.
You can follow along with me for the standard moves.
And you can follow me for some of those easier modifications.
If you're ready to go, let's burn it out. All right, let's get today's routine started with a warm-up. We're gonna start with a low squat rotation. I'm gonna do this freestanding on my own.
And I'm gonna do this from the wall.
So with our feet a little wider than shoulder width apart, put that weight back into your hips, and we're gonna get down into a low squat position. Now we're gonna do a rotation where we put up alternating arms up into the air, and then rotate, all while maintaining this low squat position. Making sure to breathe, do not hold your breath. It's a great one to improve our mobility in our lower body, as well as our thoracic spine, our mid-back.
That's right. It's gonna open up your hips, your chest. Whew.
Getting a lot in this one move. Nice and controlled, back and forth here. 10 more seconds. Sitting deep into those hips. Don't come forward onto your toes for 3, 2, 1, 0. Come on up. All right, we're gonna move into what's called a standing arm hauler. Feet are shoulder width apart. Let's bend over on a 45-degree angle. Back is straight. We're gonna press our arms straight out in front of us in line with our upper body. Bring those thumbs down, swim those arms. Press up and out, and then swim those arms. Great one for shoulder, back mobility. Keeping that weight in your hips, and again, maintaining a straight, flat back. Keep that head in line with your spine as well. So that means we're not cranked up. Looking at the screen on this one. As soon as you get the move, keep that head in line with your spine. And the purpose of today's warm-up is to get a little bit of mobility work in, and at the same time, increasing our overall body temperature and getting our heart rate up. Let's do this one for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, one more warm-up move before we get into the action. We're gonna do a jog in place, and at the same time, an arm crossover. I want you to alternate which arm is on top for this one. Light touches on the balls of your feet. And remember, this is the warm-up. So moving at a pace to get your heart rate up, but not going full tilt 100% yet.
That's right. Save it for what's to come, because it's gonna be a doozy.
Because we're gonna need it. Those arms relaxed, slight bend in those elbows. Feel the chest, shoulders opening up on this one. Great upper body move to help improve that posture. Let's keep this one up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Shake it loose. All right, I'm feeling warm. Claudia, ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right, tribe, let's get this one started. I'm gonna start with a punch plus front kick, alternate arm and leg working together.
And I'm gonna do a punch plus a knee raise. So bring that knee up as you punch across.
So throughout today's workout, you have an opportunity to choose which variation is most appropriate for you and your fitness level. Opposite arm and leg are working together on this one. And when it comes to the height of that kick or of that knee raise, again, you decide based off your flexibility and fitness level how high you want to bring it. Opposite arm and leg working together on this one.
Let's go, tribe.
Keep that breathing going here. You got it, you got it. It's a good one to get started, incorporating that upper and lower body together. Let's go just 10 more seconds on this first one. Feel that core working too. Get a nice crunch in every time. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Next, we're gonna go side shuffle, side to side, plus either a reach jump
or a squat and a reach.
You decide which one is right for you. Side to side, and then either reach jump or that reach squat. And again, you can kind of vary that side shuffle depending on the space that you're working in. So if you got a lot of space, you can go really far side to side. If you're working in a confined space, that's okay too. Your side shuffles will just be smaller. So try not to click those feet on that side shuffle or cross them over. And chaos. That means we're going to the ground. We're getting into a mountain climber. I'm gonna do the full tilt mountain climber from a push-up position.
And I'm doing the steps.
You decide which variation is most appropriate for you. I'm really jumping from one knee to the next. Always have one foot in the air.
And I always have contact with one foot has contact with the ground at all times.
You decide which variation is right for you. Neither are really easy.
That's right.
They get hard and harder.
Let's go, tribe. You got it.
Grind it out, pushing through here. Let's go 10 more seconds. This first chaos. 3, 2, 1, 0. We're back on our feet and we're right back into that side shuffle. Let's finish up this set. Get that oxygen going. Keep breathing. Keep moving. You got it. Stand nice and light on your feet. We don't want heavy ground touches. We want nice and light ground touches. Let's finish this one up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So we are going to move to the floor for the next one. We're getting into a high plank position. I'm going to come up into a high plank from my feet.
And I'm in high plank from my knees.
And now we're going to go opposite arm and leg coming up at the same time into an extension. Alternate right arm, left leg, and left arm, right leg.
We're doing our very best to keep our shoulders and our hips neutral. So no rotation of your upper body or your hips, like you're balancing something on your back.
This is a total body move, working everything from your shoulders, chest, triceps, and your upper body to your legs, to your core, all working together to make this one happen.
That's right. Make sure you exhale as you're pushing out, extending your arm and your leg.
And don't forget to breathe. It's be much more difficult if you're holding your breath.
That's right.
Let's do this one for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We're back up on our feet, tribe. I'm getting into a wide, high knees.
And I'm doing wide, hot feet.
You decide how high you want to bring those legs.
Or if you're doing hot feet, how fast you want to move those hot feet. But keep it nice and wide.
And nice light ground touches. You'll keep those hips opened up.
Let's go, tribe. Come on. Give it all you got.
Keep breathing, keep moving. Come on, let's go. You're a fighter, not a quitter. Let's see it right here, right now. Only 10 more seconds left.
Let's do it. Come on.
Come on. Pushing through, pushing through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. All right, this next one is a lower and upper body combo move. I'm going to do a lateral juke plus a shoulder pulse.
And I'm doing a side to side plus shoulder pulse.
So the steps are really similar. Only difference is I'm actually jumping from side to side and really placing that weight in my hips.
And I'm more upright, as you see.
So again, you decide if you want the more dynamic move or if at this point in time, you're good with just the footwork drill. Keep those elbows bent at a 90-degree angle. Getting that upper body and those shoulders involved in this one as well.
Oh yeah, and those shoulders are gonna feel it here pretty quick.
We feel it too. We are right there with you, tribe. Chaos. Speaking of which, to the ground we go. Right into those mountain climbers. You decide which variation is most appropriate for you. But keep it moving.
All right, let's go. Come on, tribe.
Keep that back straight. You don't want that butt up in the air. Keep it grinding here. Let's go, let's go. Last 10 seconds.
One right after another, come on.
For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Up and right back into that last one.
Ooh.
Either the lateral juke or the side to side. Not much left on this one. Finish it strong, come on. We're right there with you. Fighting through it, come on. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ooh.
Next, we're gonna run forward and back while performing a speed back. Elbows stay up, hands are up high in the air. Don't run into the wall behind you. Like that. Keep breathing, keep moving. You can tell this is working for me too.
Whew.
Come on.
Come on, tribe.
Let's go, let's go. Burning out those shoulders.
Channel your inner Rocky.
Yeah, let's get it.
Or Creed, whatever generation you're from.
Right? Can't stop, won't stop. You got it, you got it. Keep it moving. Last 10 seconds.
Here we go.
For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So next, I'm gonna do a lateral drop plus a heel tap.
And I'm skipping the heel taps.
So I'm coming down, dropping weight in my hips, up, tap, right back into it.
Woo.
You decide which variation is best for you.
Let's go, tribe. Come on.
Claudia's resetting back at center every time, where I'm going one right into the next.
You want to inhale on the way down. Exhale as you push through those heels and come up.
Really putting that weight back into your hips.
That's right.
On every repetition.
Whew.
10 seconds.
Come on, tribe. Let's go. Come on. Keep it moving. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice work.
Whew.
All right, this next one's another upper lower body combo. We're gonna go butt kick plus a push pull.
You notice Coach Kozak is doing the more dynamic butt kick where I'm maintaining contact with the ground at all times.
And I really want you to emphasize that push and that pull every time. Engaging your chest, shoulders, and back. Nice light ground touches.
That's right.
It's that time of the workout where it becomes more mental than physical. Focus on that why, what it is that brought you here today to begin with. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Next up, I'm gonna do a traveling switch jump. Start with my feet staggered, opposite arm and leg. Switch jump, right to left.
And I am doing the step back. So as you see, I'm just stepping back, moving my arms, the opposite arm, with the leg that's stepping behind.
Again, you decide which variation is most appropriate for you.
That's right. Whatever your fitness level is, choose that particular exercise and make it your own.
And you know, you may go back and forth between my variations and Claudia's throughout the workout. Again, we just encourage you, keep pushing yourself, keep moving.
That's right. Always be challenging yourself.
For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We're moving to the floor. We're gonna do what's called a dolphin push-up. I'm gonna be on my feet for this one.
And I'm gonna be performing the dolphin push-up from my knees.
So we're on our forearms with our arms nice and underneath us. Now we're gonna bring our hips back. Hips forward, hips back, hips forward. You got the idea.
You wanna keep your core nice and engaged. You're gonna exhale as you push back into the dolphin push-up and inhale as you come back down.
Feel those lats stretch. This one's not only working your upper body, shoulders, also even working your legs and core.
That's right.
All working together here.
You got this, tribe. Come on.
Chaos.
Woo.
Up on our hands into that mountain climber. Come on, you didn't think it was gonna get easy, did you?
I don't know why those always catch me by surprise, but they do.
I think that's the whole point. Come on, let's go. Grind it out, tribe, right here. How many can you get in this allotted time period? Breathe and move.
That's right.
Come on. Remember, it's not about how bad you want it. It's about how hard you're willing to work for it. Putting in that work right here, right now, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back onto our forearms.
Ooh.
And back into that dolphin push-up. One into the next. Again, keep that oxygen flowing throughout.
That's right. Do not ever stop breathing. No holding your breath.
Core stays engaged.
You want to keep that abdominal pressure nice and equalized in there.
Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna turn over onto our backs for the next one. We're gonna start in a bridge position on our backs. Hands are at our side. Push off your heels, hips up. Now I'm gonna do a kicking bridge.
And I'm going to do a marching bridge.
Again, you decide which variation is appropriate for you.
We want to try to keep our hips nice and neutral. So if you can do Coach Kozak's version with nice neutral hips, by all means. But if not, you feel some instability, do the march. And I promise you, it's just as challenging.
You gotta switch it up halfway through, and that's all right too.
That's right.
Again, just keep moving here. 10 seconds, that's it.
Let's go, tribe. You got it.
Almost there, almost
Keep breathing.
there. 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. All right, let's get back up onto our feet, and I'm gonna move into an around the world. So I'm gonna jump forward to the side, back to the side, repeat.
And I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, right step, left step, front and backwards, like I'm stepping over an imaginary line.
Again, you decide which variation is best for you today.
That's right.
Stand nice and light on those balls of the feet. If you got neighbors underneath you, we do not want them to hear you.
That's right. Return that energy back into the ground.
Okay, now we're gonna switch. So I'm gonna go in the opposite direction.
And now I'm starting with my left foot going forward.
Evening it out here. It's just you versus you, HASfit tribe. Come on. Think about all your goals. Think about what you're working towards right now. Keep it at the front of your mind, not the back.
That's right.
For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. To the floor we go in a prone position with our arms out in front of us. I'm gonna bring my feet up, my arms up.
And I'm going to keep my feet down with my arms up.
And now we're gonna pull back on those elbows. Squeeze your back. You decide if you want to keep those feet up or if you want to allow them to relax. Either way, I want you to keep your glutes squeezed on this one.
That's right.
Extend those arms all the way out in front of you and then pull down on those elbows.
And as you're pulling those elbows back and squeezing your back, make sure you exhale. So inhale as you reach out. Exhale as you bring those elbows down.
And this one doesn't look like much, but it will catch up with you. Working your shoulders, back, and core. Chaos.
Woo!
We're
Here we
coming
go.
up. You had to know when it was coming soon. Right into it. Getting that heart rate back up. Hot feet, hot feet. Let's go, tribe. What are you made of? Let's see it right here. Not proving it to me, not proving it to Claudia or anyone else. This is all for you.
That's right. I can't see you.
That's it. We can't. Only person you're cheating if you start cheating is yourself. Come on. Every step getting you just that much closer to your goals.
Let's go, tribe. Come on. Keep it going.
10 seconds. What do you got right here, right now? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into that prone position. And continue. Again, I have those feet up. Shoulders are on fire. Burn so good.
That's right. My shoulders from those mountain climbers. Whew.
We're right there with you, tribe. You are not in this alone. Thousands, maybe millions of us at home feeling that same burn you're feeling right now. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Onto our feet we go. I'm gonna do a scissor jump plus an arm swing. So I'm gonna go down in a stagger stance, come up, switch feet, and swing my arms as I jump up.
And I am doing a reverse lunge. And as I'm lunging back into that 90-90, I'm bringing my arms up overhead. Whew.
Either version, trying your best to bring both knees to a 90-degree angle before you return.
That's right. And if you can't go down quite as far as me, that's okay. Do the best that you can.
Try not to bounce that back knee
That's right.
off the ground and just keep moving. When your legs get tired, time to move with your heart.
That's right.
It's all about that mental toughness. Prove to yourself how tough you are.
You got this, tribe. Come on.
For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Great job. We're moving to the floor for our next one. I'm gonna do this push-up variation from on my feet.
And I'm doing a push-up from my knees.
So we're gonna go full range of motion, push up all the way down, all the way up. And now we're gonna move into a T rotation. Turn into our right, back down, push up. T rotation to the left. Alternate right and left sides. Again, you decide if you wanna do this one from your knees or if it's more appropriate on your feet. Making sure to get plenty of oxygen on this one.
That's right.
And of course, this push-up is only harder after everything we've done already. One to the next here. We're gonna burn out that upper body.
Exhale as you're pushing yourself up and into that T rotation.
That's to keep that core tight and engaged. Don't allow your hips to sink. And look up at that hand as you rotate. Last 10 seconds here. Finish strong, tribe.
Come on, tribe.
For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. We're on our feet and we need to make our way on over to a wall, a counter, door, whatever you had access to. You're gonna lean back onto that wall and do a wall sit. Now I'm gonna do a wall sit plus a leg extension.
And I'm gonna do a wall sit plus a march.
Trying our best to have those knees at a 90-degree angle while we're sitting.
That's right.
And we're alternating right and left legs.
Whew.
Gonna finish those legs out.
Let's go, tribe. Come on.
Gotta prove to yourself how tough you are. Right here, right now. Remember, not about how bad you want it. It's about how hard you're willing to work for it. And that's what you're doing right here. Putting in that work. Come on, you got it, you got it. Chaos time. Last chaos. To the floor. Come on. You got to try. Finish strong right here. Think about how good you're going to feel when this workout is all said and done.
Just when you thought you were scot-free.
No, no, no. Come on. Not going to stop when it hurts. We're going to stop when we're done. Pushing through right here. Come on. I want you to imagine all of your goals at the top of the staircase. Every workout, every repetition, you're getting just that much closer, taking one step closer to those goals. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're back to the wall. This is it right here. Come on, finish strong with us, tribe. Come on. We're hurting too. We couldn't hide it if we wanted to. We're right there with you, step for step. Come on, let's go, let's go. We can't quit. So you can't quit.
That's right.
Come on. Don't quit on yourself.
I don't have that luxury.
Finish strong, tribe. Last 10 seconds. That's it. That's it. You're so close. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Take a big, deep breath. I know we are. We're going to move into a cool down as soon as we can stand up straight. We're gonna do this cool down over at a wall. Ideally, you could also do this one lying down on the floor. If that's all you got.
Right, exactly.
We're gonna do a wall angel.
Whew.
And put your upper body flat up against the wall, your head as well. And we're gonna get those arms up, drag those hands and elbows down, and then slowly drag them up.
Trying to maintain contact with the wall.
Just a shoulder mobility drill, which at this time of the workout feels super fatiguing.
Right.
Even for us. And the goal of this cool down is to allow our heart rates to come down slowly. And at the same time, we're gaining some added mobility work in. It's a great one for our shoulders to help maintain proper posture. Nice, big, slow, controlled, deep breaths here. Not a race. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Shake those shoulders loose. We're gonna move to the floor and we're gonna get on one knee. Now you may wanna grab a mat or some carpet for this one if it makes your knee a little uncomfortable. We're gonna do a kneeling hip flexor stretch. So when you start, good posture, 90-degree angle on both knees. Now I want you to squeeze and tighten your glutes and your abs. Now after those are both tightened, we can gently come forward. Not gonna take much. While keeping those abs and glutes tight, you're gonna feel a stretch through hip flexor and your quadricep.
Yep. Doesn't take much of a forward movement to feel that stretch right here in your hip flexor.
As long as you're keeping those glutes and abs tight. Keep breathing here, hold. For 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's switch it up. Same move, opposite side. Again, so important to start by squeezing those glutes, then squeezing your abs, and then it just makes it so easy to hit those hip flexors.
That's right.
Without having to do a lot of range of motion.
Squeezing your glutes really helps your hips get in proper positioning. So when you move forward, you really feel that stretch in your hip flexor.
And you know, those hip flexors took a beating today with all the jumping variations we did. So it's a very critical movement we do here to help restore that flexibility as well as just trying to reduce any extreme soreness the next day.
That's right, and discomfort.
Hold for 3, 2, 1. Back up onto our feet, nice and slowly here. Now we were on our wrists a lot today and our hands, which is why I chose this next one. We're gonna do our waterfall stretch. So with that right hand up towards the ceiling, elbows in, pull back on those fingers and slowly pull down on those fingers while you're pulling and bringing that elbow up. Now hold that stretch, pulling those fingers back, stretching that wrist. Now in any of these static stretches, we're aiming for about 85, 90% of what you're capable of. We want a good stretch, but we're not really trying to rip our fingers off here. Nice big deep breaths. For 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do that opposite side hand. Another waterfall stretch. Palm up, slowly pull down. And good.
Ooh.
This is also a good one just to do like throughout your day.
Yep.
You know, from the time that we spend on our phones to keyboard to driving, just, you know, our wrists actually end up taking a pretty big beating throughout the day. So it's just a good one to incorporate in your day-to-day routine. Feels good to have that workout cross off our list. Goodness gracious. Feels good when we get done too, tribe. You're not alone. For 3, 2, 1. All right, next one we're gonna do is called a chest opener. Where you take those fingers and interlock them behind your back. Now we're gonna pull those shoulders back as we bring that chest forward and open that chest up, hence the name chest opener. And you can either stay here or you can bend over.
Yep.
And pull those arms back and get even more of a stretch. Again, you decide which one is most appropriate for you.
Yep.
Another great one to help improve and restore that natural posture. We just spend so much time hunched over that we really need to spend time opening up our shoulders and our chest and stretching them in the antagonistic manner. For 3, 2, 1, 0. If you're down, come up nice and slow. And we have one last move, little combo move. Start with your feet together, tiny bend in your knees. We're gonna hinge at the hips while we reach down, trying our best to touch our toes. If that means you're here at your shins, that's okay. If you're all the way down, that's great too. And then now we're gonna come up and bring your arms straight up, palms facing in. We're doing overhead shoulder extension. Stretch those shoulders. Now return back down. So we're just going one into the next here.
Nice, big, deep breaths. Moving at a pace that you feel comfortable with. If you want to spend a little more time on one end of the move or the other, that's totally up to you.
Nice and slow.
That's it. And this is the time of the workout where I like to remind you of how awesome you are for showing up and putting in that work today. If working out were easy, everybody be fit, but we all know that's not the case. Being in good shape is the exception, not the rule. Is what makes you so great for showing up, getting it done today. You could have came up with a million different excuses to skip today's workout, but you didn't. You had discipline, and you put in the work.
That's right. I think the hardest thing is pushing play.
That's it. Getting started is rough. Well, and the whole thing is rough, honestly. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0.
Yes.
Shake it off.
You did it.
Sweaty high fives. Excellent work out there, tribe. Thank you so much for coming and putting in the work with us today. We'd ask that you please support our mission of keeping these great workouts free. You can do so by downloading our free app. It's available for both Android and iOS. You can also stop by our store, pick up some HASfit gear, or our diet guide, Eating for Life.
Please also don't forget to like us on your favorite social media network.
Again, thank you so much for showing up and putting in the work with us today. I'm Coach Kozak,
And I'm Claudia.
and we will see you at your next workout.